can stay here for a long time. So that's my driving force at the minute is, yo, how much better can I get? Let me tell you something, right? I hadn't even turned pro and Dylan White was on my back. So imagine I'm still an amateur and they're saying, when Anthony Joshua turns pro, we're gonna smoke him. Then when I turned pro, I got Tyson Fury hating on me, talking a whole load of shit. He's this, he's that, he can't box. So for sure, these people have been on my back because I've watched the up and coming heavyweights and they don't have people, they don't have like the hate that I had. They don't have like the pressures that I had. I'm not worrying about these guys.
Straight off the bat, that leaked training footage has clearly lit a fire under Anthony Joshua. He's not hiding it either, admitting the Tyson Fury fight has been the target all along. Knocking on the door, he says, and after seeing what Fury's camp is putting out, Anthony Joshua sounds more locked in than ever.
I'm worrying about the top dogs, but the top dogs at the time were like onto me. So the fight with the top dogs was inevitable, for sure, because they've always wanted it, and I've always been working my way up the ladder at a quick pace. And we're not too far away now. We're knocking on the door.
Is it actually personal? What do you actually think of him? Or is
who?
he just
Fury?
Or is it just
I'll
a
watch his
name on a piece
Netflix
of
show
paper?
first. I don't know Fury. I don't know him. From what I see, quite he ain't got much nice things to say about him.
Do you want that fight to happen?
So what they done, they offered me, yeah, then to answer your question, yeah. But they offered me this fight with Prenga. I said, yeah, and they also said, well, if you beat Prenga, you get the Tyson Fury fight. And I said, oh, that's a big character dangling in front of my face. So yeah, now we're here. That's why you can see I'm putting in a lot of work.
Big picture thinking from Anthony Joshua, and it shows exactly why that Tyson Fury training clip got such a reaction out of him. He is not looking at one fight at a time. He is building toward the very top of the food chain, and Fury sits right at the summit of that plan.
I'm not underestimating Prenga, but I know like I want to get to the top of the food chain, innit? And I've got to go through Prenga, I've got to go through Fury. So I'm like working for like the big picture. I'm not just gonna like work for Fury once I get past Prenga. I'm working for the big dogs today. I've got big dreams, innit? So yeah, I want Fury. I want the Fury fight, and I'm working towards that now.
Even Usyk himself is backing Anthony Joshua here, plain and simple. That belief from one of the sport's smartest minds adds real weight to the warning Anthony Joshua just issued. When rivals in the same division are calling it for you, that is a statement in itself.
But can Fury beat Joshua?
AJ win. Hey, Gritty Belly. You know? Where is you? AJ beat you.
But
Classic Fury deflecting with jokes about drinking parties instead of addressing the real threat in front of him. While Anthony Joshua is talking food chains and big dreams, Fury is bragging about being the best drinker in the game. That gap in mentality could not be more obvious right now.
So, you got Usyk and Joshua teaming up, two fucking sausages fruits, with the masks on training, and you got me and my boy here, the two best drinkers, partiers in the game, ain't no better than us. Oh, Pablo J and Tyson Montana. Let's go! You know, let's go.
Simon Jordan calling it straight. Fury's mouth drags him into the gutter time and time again. Meanwhile, Anthony Joshua gets described as a force for good, and that reputation matters. Class speaks louder than chaos, and right now Anthony Joshua is proving exactly that with every response he gives.
Tyson Fury's mouth drags it back into the gutter at times, but I also think that some of his achievements have been quite remarkable, and he's come back and won fights and achieved things at times that I didn't think he could. Anthony Joshua on the whole has been a
Duke McKenzie summing up exactly why this leaked footage caused such a stir. Two of the biggest names in heavyweight boxing, and every move either man makes gets dissected instantly. That is the level Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury are operating at, and the world simply cannot look away.
Interest you?
It's a fight that interests everybody, isn't it? Because it's still a massive fight. They are still the two biggest names in world boxing. I don't care what anybody says. Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua are still the two biggest names in world heavyweight.
Eddie Hearn confirming what everyone already suspected. This is the only fight anyone actually wants. All roads keep leading back to Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury, and with training footage now leaking and reactions flying, the pressure on Fury to finally deliver is only getting heavier.
Fight that people have been talking about, and the only fight people want to see, and the reason that His Excellency has been engaging in those talks with Tyson Fury is to fight Anthony Joshua.
Johnny Nelson clearly impressed by what he has seen from Anthony Joshua lately. Even pundits who study this sport for a living are taking notice of the sharpness in his game. That kind of recognition backs up everything Anthony Joshua just said about being ready for the top dogs.
For Anthony Joshua, he was stuck in between, and if I'm honest, because the other day I was looking at...
This clip really puts things into perspective. Anthony Joshua has been through real personal hardship, yet he still comes out speaking with strength and clarity about his future. That mental resilience is exactly why his reaction to the Tyson Fury training footage carries so much weight. He is not just talking tough, he is speaking from a place of genuine inner strength. And that combination of emotional depth and confidence is rare in this sport. Fury has never had to show this side publicly, and that difference could matter more than people realize once the pressure of fight night actually arrives.
It's good to hear Anthony Joshua speak with confidence and strength, saying that he has a strong mind. And that was great, because a lot of people are wondering with that tragedy, you know, how he could be doing mentally and spiritually. Of course he's sad, of course he's down, of course he needs time to grieve and all those things. But he has a...
Gareth Davies confirming what has been an open secret in boxing for a long time now. This fight is agreed behind the scenes whether official paperwork says so or not. With Fury's training footage now leaking and Anthony Joshua firing back with a brutal warning, the timeline for this fight suddenly feels a lot closer than fans previously thought, and that open secret might not stay a secret much longer at all.
Signed, but then I quickly resolved that into agreed behind the scenes, which everybody knows they've agreed to go ahead and fight each other this year. It's an open secret in boxing that those two guys do want to fight each other. And as I said, I clarified the word signed within.
Lennox Lewis breaking it down perfectly, power against skill. Fury might have the punch people talk about, but skill sharpened through real dedication tends to win out in the biggest moments. Anthony Joshua has shown time and again that his boxing ability has grown far beyond just power, and that evolution is exactly what makes this such a dangerous fight for Fury to walk into, no matter how confident his training footage makes him look on camera.
Well, you got one person that, they've got good boxing ability, and the other person that has a good knockout punch. So his power...
Eddie Hearn painting a powerful picture here. Real passion, real belief. A team completely invested in Anthony Joshua's success. He is ready. That phrase says it all. And coming from people who have watched him grow throughout his career, that is not empty praise. Never seen him this dialed in, Hearn admits. And that level of focus lines up exactly with the brutal warning Anthony Joshua just issued after watching Fury's training footage. This is not hype for the cameras. This is a genuine partnership built on trust and total belief in what Anthony Joshua is capable of achieving next.
He was so passionate and fired up. I walked off without shaking his hand, and he went, "Eddie, where's my handshake?" So I went back and I said, "I just want to say to you, thanks for everything you've done with AJ." And he's like, "Eddie, you must understand, he is ready. We have to keep going. You have to tell him every day, he is the man, he can do it." And he's so passionate. They're really emotionally invested in this. And because I think that's because they're good people, but I think they see the qualities of AJ as well, the pureness of him, and see this guy who's basically just turned up in training camp on his own, and they've taken him in, and the partnership couldn't be better right now. In fact, talking to AJ yesterday, I've just never seen him this dialed in and mentally focused on what needs to be done, and it's a great partnership. And I just said thank you, and he was just saying just keep going, keep him going. We've got to stay on this, and this is a guy who's fighting in 2 days. He seemed more bothered about AJ, which is, it's been a great experience.
Spencer Brown touching on business interests here, but let's keep the focus where it belongs, inside the ring. Fury being raring to go is one thing, but readiness on camera does not always translate to readiness on fight night. Anthony Joshua has been building toward this moment with real purpose, And no amount of business talk or shareholder announcements changes the fact that he has already issued his warning loud and clear after seeing exactly what Fury has been working on behind closed doors.
One man in the who's come back in the heavyweight division now, so for that sort of stuff, you know, and he's raring to go. He's you know, don't forget Tyson's involved with Gold Star. He's a shareholder in Gold Star. You know, we'll make a big announcement soon, but you know, him and Adjit are very close, very.
There it is again, straight from Anthony Joshua's own mouth. No hesitation whatsoever. That day is the day he beats Tyson Fury, plain and simple. After everything we have just seen, the leaked training footage, the reactions from pundits, the brutal warning issued in response, this quote hits even harder now. Anthony Joshua is not just talking confidence for the cameras, he is stating a fact as far as he is concerned, and the fans deserve this fight just as much as he does. That kind of certainty from a fighter usually means the belief runs far deeper than words alone. And Fury should be paying very close attention to exactly how calm and composed that statement really was.
I deserve it, the fans deserve it, you deserve it. It's such a shame that the guy decided to retire. He should grow a backbone. You win some, you lose some.
Do you beat him?
Yeah, definitely.
All day long, yeah?
100%. So do you know what day it is today?
Saturday morning.
What comes after Saturday?
Sunday.
That's how I know.
Come fight me. The kind of direct challenge that defines a true #1 contender. Anthony Joshua has never been the type to hide behind excuses or delayed talks. He puts the challenge out there openly and lets Fury respond however he chooses. That leaked training footage clearly struck a nerve, because this is exactly the response of a fighter who feels disrespected and wants the world to know he is more than ready to prove it inside the ring, not just in interviews or social media reactions.
What will prove me and him fighting is that there will be one dominant figure in the heavyweight division that will have all of the belts and become undisputed. So logically it says to prove yourself as #1, I have to fight Tyson Fury, he has to fight Anthony Joshua, and it will cause for a great announcement after this whole pandemic.
Carl Froch throwing a bit of doubt into the conversation, suggesting this is simply a payday before retirement. But anyone who watched Anthony Joshua's brutal warning after seeing that training footage knows this is about far more than money for him. This is about legacy, about proving doubters wrong, and about closing the book on his career the right way. Froch has been wrong about fighters before, and given the fire Anthony Joshua has shown recently, this prediction might not age particularly well once the two finally meet in the ring under real fight night pressure.
Then he's going to fight Tyson Fury, and then he'll hang his gloves on, making a fortune. That's his route. He's not going to become world champion again.
Johnny Nelson staying cautious here, wanting to hear it directly from both fighters before fully believing the fight is locked in. Fair enough, but everything we have seen in this video, from the leaked training footage to Anthony Joshua's brutal warning, suggests this is closer to happening than ever before. Nelson's skepticism is understandable, yet the signs keep pointing in one direction, and Anthony Joshua has made his readiness abundantly clear through both words and actions throughout every clip shown here today.
That AJ said we were ready to do this. Just Tyson, that was the woman that was dragging his feet, signed a contract in 30 minutes or whatever. So unless I hear it from both.
So there you have it. Tyson Fury's training footage leaked, and Anthony Joshua responded with a warning that could not have been clearer. What is truly at stake here is not just a fight. It is legacy, redemption, and the undisputed claim to being the biggest name in heavyweight boxing. If Tyson Fury wins, he silences every doubt about his preparation once and for all. But if Anthony Joshua shocks the world, it becomes one of the greatest comeback stories the sport has ever witnessed. Mentally, after everything shown in this video, Anthony Joshua looks like the man carrying real fire, real purpose, and a team completely locked in behind him. Fury has the bravado, but does he have that same hunger burning underneath it? Watch that training footage again and ask yourself who really looks like they want this more. Drop a comment below telling us who you think wins when Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury finally collide. And make sure you hit subscribe so you never miss a moment of this build-up.